Hello, and welcome back to Becka Can Budget. My name is Becca, and I am a 42-year-old budgeter who's learned that if I can make it cute and engaging enough, even I can learn to budget. I hope you all have had a wonderful week and that you are staying safe. And for those of you who are also getting some cooler weather, I hope you are staying cozy as well. We finally got some cooler weather. Unfortunately, we also discovered that our heater is broken, so today we have some service people coming out and hopefully they can get it fixed and working again, and we can be like really responsible adults and get ourselves on a maintenance plan instead of putting it off. So, you know, consequences of my actions and all of that. But hopefully we'll get that fixed today and we will not be freezing our butts off pretty soon here. At least it hasn't been super cold. So pardon me if I'm a little rushed or whatever through this. I want to make sure to get everything wrapped up so that I can be ready for the time frame they're supposed to get here. Today is kind of a packed day with collabs and all of that, but it is Freebie Friday, so we are going to do our Freebie Friday binder. We are going to do the Halloween watch party as well as the Halloween Mania. So let's go ahead and start with our watch party. I unfortunately have been absolutely swamped. Life has been hectic here recently, so I haven't been able to actively watch videos very much. I've been in a ton of calls and meetings at work, so like I can have videos on in the background, but I can't interact with them. So I'm quite sure that I watched more from this list. I'm quite sure that more from this list ran in the background, but I did last night interact with some. So I watched one from Precious Budgets 888 and two from Weekly Budgets Co. So those are marked off on there. Also, I still have a blank page here. So if anyone would like to trade watch hours with me or videos, so 10 videos each, let me know. I will get you added to this list. And then we have the tinies that we created. And I am bringing $5 to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And anyone who's new, I do use prop money only. And technically I budget digitally, but this helps to keep, it helps to give me a physical counterpart, which is helpful for me. And then we are going to roll a d6 to determine which one of these we're going to do. There's only 5, so a 6 we'll just ignore. Okay, so 2. We have this cute one here by Shades Budgets. And then she's got her +1 is My Budget Life. And we will roll to see how many dollars we're saving there. And it is getting 3. 1, 2, and 3. Greedy. Okay, so that one is almost done. And then we will roll for the next one. 6 gets ignored. We just did 2. My goodness. All right, 5. So last one in here. And we have this one from Christine's Creations. And she sponsored the 2 on here. So Busy Bee Budgets and Miss L. Thomas. And let's see how many we're saving. Just 1. Okay. All right, and then we've got 1 left for another challenge, We already did 2. Okay, 4. And this one is from me. And my +1 is Weekly Budgets Co. Because I couldn't not invite Veronica. And it's just going to get the last one. Alright. And do please make sure to visit all of the lovely channels that are part of this collab. I will have them all linked below. I feel like most everyone else that I've caught a glimpse of is doing much better on the watching part. I swear, I'm trying to catch up, you guys. I'll get there. Okay, and then we are going to move into our Halloween Mania. And there are 15 of us in this collab. So we've got Weekly Budgets Co., Budget with Carly, Toria's Budgets, Budget with Mrs. P, The Budgeting RT, Debt Free by 43, Budgeting with Lysandra, Save with Glow, Pansy Budgets, Budgeting with a Ginger, Vicky Thinks, Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budgets, Becka Can Budget, which is me, Saturn's Fault, and the Dramatic Panda. And I think last week we had 2 that hadn't been distributed because we're doing the 25-cent denominations. And I'm bringing 10 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And we are working on tinies for now. And it took me forever to find them because my office is still a complete disaster. But we have the very cute cards that match the folder inserts here. Folder envelope inserts. There you go, Patty. I said it again. I was getting so much better. So, Victoria from Toria's Budgets did the inserts that I'm using as well as these cards. And Veronica at Weekly Budgets Co. did the little 25-cent placeholders. And I think there were 50-cent ones too. So we are going to use the cards to draw 5. Yeah, I think 5 of these. I'm going to do it a little different this time because it feels hectic to me. So your choice, huh? I don't want to make choices this morning. Let's just do this one. So in 4, we have these cute challenges, cute and spooky challenges from Budget with Mrs. P. And I am doing the tinies first. And I will roll a die to decide how many quarters this is getting. So we'll do a D4. Okay, so it's getting 2. Okay, we'll leave that there. Then we've got 5. And in 5, we have these adorable challenges from Kip and Lou. We'll grab this tiny, and we'll roll the D4 again. And it got 3. 1, 2, 3. Patience with me, guys, while I figure this out. All right, 11. I'm not used to doing a collab, and I'm also not used to using 25-cent placeholders, but didn't really have the budget to do full dollars and be able to get through this anytime soon. Okay, so in 11, we've already done a bit of this one, but we have this cute set from Budget with Carly. And she is getting 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's going to finish hers out, or her tiny at least. Then we've got 9. And we have also, we finished the tiny in this one, so I'm actually going to take the tiny out. Instead, we will play her mini. So this is from Pansy Budgets. Very, very cute. And I will roll, and it got 1. Right, and I'm going to do one more. I feel like these are some of the same numbers coming up over and over again. It's meant to be. Okay, in 6, we did complete Debt Free by 43's Tiny. So I will set that to the side. And now we get to move on to her mini. It's very, very cute. And roll again. And we got 2. Okay, so let's start marking these off. So we've got 1 and 2. So this one will not be getting $1 just yet. We'll hold its dollar aside. Okay, and now go back to 9. Okay, and it just got 1. So we'll hold it, hold another dollar aside. And this money will just keep adding up, I guess. I'm not really sure how this is meant to work, but you know what? I'll figure it out. This one did complete. So we've got another tiny completed. Okay, so we will throw $1 into there. Then in 5 got 3. Okay, so no dollars yet for Kip and Lou. And then 4 got 2. Okay, we will continue to plug away at that. I may have to start pulling more or rolling a higher die. I'm not really sure how I want to go about it. I haven't had the time to brainstorm, so it'll probably be different next week again. But that's okay. We all like a little bit of different, right? Sometimes, not all the time. All right, well, I will have everyone from this collab linked below because everyone did an amazing job. So I highly recommend going to pick up everyone's minis and tinies, even if you're not going to play the collab, the full collab, because they are worth having. Okay, and now we are into our Freebie Friday binder. So everything in this binder is free. However, we will be, instead of rolling die, we will be playing with these cards from Veronica over at Weekly Budgets Co. These are not free. It's $3 if you're not a member of a certain tier. On her Kofi, I am a member of her Kofi for physical mail now, so I paid for these because I wasn't a member at the time. Anyway, it's $3 or a membership. So those aren't free. Everything else is. And of course, I will have everyone linked below whose challenge I use. I don't have a Kofi haul today, so I do apologize for that. I'm trying to be a little conservative with my ink. I'm trying to get a better gauge of some things. Also, I have so many challenges right now that I don't feel okay printing out a bunch of new ones, even though everyone's releasing such cute challenges. So next week I might have a bit of a haul just because I do want to grab a bunch of the Halloween stuff and like the cozy fall stuff. But I may also be following in some other people's footsteps and doing some like giveaways of some of the freebies that I've accumulated. And it hasn't even been that long. So, you know, the struggle of I want that challenge, but I have so many. All right, so these very cute dashboards are from the very cute and talented Saturn's Vault. And I am bringing $40 to our Freebie Friday. Just mix these 5s in here. The 5s kind of help move things along a little bit more, and it's kind of fun to get a 5 for one of these. Okay, and we just lay these out here. And I'll make sure they're in frame. I feel like I need those, like I need markers like actors have on stages to know where the center is. Okay, so let's get going with this. Immediately skipping. My choice. All right, we'll put 2 on 2. Skip 3 essentially. There's nothing to swap with. Well, I guess 4 can take the 2. Okay, +1 to 5. +1 to 6. +2 to 1. +3 to 2. Can't subtract from 3. 2, 3, 3 on 4. We'll do another 2 in 5. Gonna roll a die. Roll a d4. 1, 2, and 3 for 6. Another die. 2 in 1. -2 and 2. Skipping 3 again? My goodness, 3 is getting screwed. Take 2 away from there. Alright, 5 and 3 can swap. And then +2 and 6. Shuffle these up. That's with using 2 sets. Okay, we'll add 1 to 1. No, 2. Are those in frame? Yes, okay, good. All right, let's see. 3 and 2 can swap. +1 and 4. +1 and 5. +2 and 6. -2 and 1. Here we just swap again. +2 and 3. 3 into 4. Take away 1 from 5. 1, 2, 3. 3 and 6. Skipping 1. Put 1 and 2. And there's only 1 left, so you know what? I'm putting it in 5 because I don't like any of them to have none. Wild. Alright, as usual, Veronica is causing chaos. Thank you for your chaos, Veronica. Right, I think we've got a bunch of new challenges in here, if I'm remembering correctly. So I don't know what we'll be finishing out this time, if anything. So, in 1, we have this cute and sweet challenge from Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. We've got 1, 2, and 3. I don't think we have any of the ones left on here. So to make things easier on myself, I think I'll take one out and roll it over. And just... oh, actually, no, these are all the ones left. Oh, perfect. I had them mixed up. That's easy. I like easy. Okay, so far this has 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 40. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to swap that out. Free up some of those ones. Alright, so we didn't finish that one yet, but we're getting there. Okay, and pour envelope 2. Only got one, but that's okay. It is a very cute challenge from Julie's Pages. And we're just going to cross off this little ghosty. Go. Okay. 3 did quite a bit better. And this is a very cute and cozy fall challenge from Saturn's Vault. Okay, and that's 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. It's doing well right off the bat. So these leaves are worth 2 and these are worth 1. So we'll do 2, 4, 6, 8, and 9. Okay. And 4, we have this cute, perfectly pink challenge from Reynolds Budget. I believe that was a freebie. I am a member of her digital membership, so I may have mistaken it for a freebie. It's got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, but she has lots of freebies, so check out her Kofi regardless. So I got way more than this has. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we will keep the 5 and roll over the rest. So it got a total of 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Oh, 20. I was going to say, that doesn't seem right. 20 in this one. And I didn't mark it, but just like everything else right now, this is going to Moxie's vet appointments because she is she's got all the vet appointments this month. Her dental cleaning and some extractions, which is like up to $1,300. And then she's got to get her liver tested, and that's like another $400. So yeah, it's expensive. All right, but we had a completed challenge, and that's always exciting. I'm gonna pull a new one real quick. Okay, and we are gonna do this very cute challenge from Saving with Sam. I know we are out of growing season now, but I do love my plants. My little cactus guys are not doing fantastic. I think there were too many in that little tiny pot. So I might save the best ones, or the ones that are thriving, and get rid of the rest, unfortunately. Okay, so this challenge is from Toria's Budgets, and we love some pride challenges. And it just got $1. So So we will cross off one of these ones. And so far it has 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, and 38. That is going to be a big old chunk of money when that's done. Okay, and the last one is also a new challenge. And this one is from the Savings Girly. And cute Stegobite. Love it. And it also got quite a bit. Forgot to deal with my rollover money too. Okay, so this one got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Well, that's where all the money went. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. This one is already almost done. And we could complete it with rollover money, but I'm not going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to condense that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $6 in rollover. I think we'll come back to 1 and see where we are there. It needs 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to complete. So we are going to do that. Okay, so it now has a total of 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, and 5. $45. And guess what? It is also going toward Moxie's vet. Which is fantastic. I get enough going toward that, and then I've got everything else is going toward debt, essentially. Okay, and I am going to grab a challenge to throw in there for next week. Okay, and this one, we're going to do this one from Budget with Carly. Drink your coffee and grab the day by the beans. Absolutely. Oh, and we still have $1 left. Where do we want to put $1, guys? Let's put another $1 in Julie's challenge, since it only got 1. There we go. The Boo Crew needs some funds too, right? Okay. And that, my friends, is it for challenges for today. I am going to, real quick, pop the winners of the 400 subs giveaway up here on the screen. I'll also make a community post so that you guys don't miss out just because you maybe are behind on videos, because I totally get that. But yeah, thank you so much for being subscribers, for being with me on this budgeting journey. And go ahead and shoot me an email. My email will be linked below, and I will get your address so I can get those sent out to you. Congrats, 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 guys. After that, I am going to pop my wonderful, lovely, talented, beautiful Kofi members up onto the screen here. You guys are making it happen. You guys are funding the freebies, like the clip art and the materials that I use to test print, all that good stuff. And yeah, I really appreciate it. It's been so freaking awesome to watch this list grow. I'm actually at a point now where I'm gonna have to expand it sideways again. That's so cool. That's just really, really cool. Thank you also to everyone who watches, who's subscribed to my channel, who follows me on Kofi, who's favorited my Etsy shop. Like you all are showing support in your own way. And thank you to everyone who's downloaded and used my freebies. That makes me so, so happy. Like it's so cool. I enjoy making these things so much. It is the reason why I got into this in the first place, because I love the process. Making YouTube videos is fun too. It is not what I got into this for though, but I am enjoying it. Again, after this month, I will be moving my member mail essentially to Etsy. And I will continue to list anyone who purchases it on here because I think it's fun to do the shout out on the videos. It'll probably be a thing of like when you purchase it, you leave a personalization note with the name that you want me to display, something along those lines. But I will have the new Etsy listings up today, sometime today, for the challenges that are going out in the giveaway. So look forward to those as well. And yeah, guys, if you enjoyed, please leave me a thumbs up or give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. I do love talking to you guys. And if you haven't yet, but you would like to see more from me in the future, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Please stay safe, and I will see you again on Monday. Bye.